What's up, everybody? Out of the Pal 78. My last video got corrupted because my machine wanted to restart on its own. But today, me and my kid right here, my man David right here, we're gonna talk to you about two things. First things first, rubber duckies. If you don't have rubber ducky to talk to about your code, then you don't know what you're doing. That's it. You could be the world's greatest coder in the world, but in our eyes, you don't know how to code. Now this is normal duck. This is like just get the normal stuff out the way. This is this is the stylish duck. This is CSS duck. That's what we call her. This is firefighting duck, and he's like he comes in his truck and he's like, yo, we're gonna do the back end stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's front end, he's back end, and my man right here, we call him Bugs because he fixes all the bugs. I just bought these four, and I thought it would be pretty cool to have all four of them. And I only wanted one, but now I have one to talk to each. One is stylish, one is back end, one is Bugs, and one is like, get the regular normal stuff up and running. That's what you see in the background here. There's really nothing there. This is an older code that I wasn't really working on, and this is just a startup section, right? Yeah. Yeah, he said right. That's why he's crying. He's like, yeah, you're right, Dad, you're right. All right. And you can cry if you want. It's okay. But not too loud. I gotta let them hear me. So I'm in Visual Studio, and we're gonna pause this video in a few. Right now I'm scrolling up and down, and I want you to download Community 2019. Right? 2019? Yeah, okay. And because it's the free one, we're not gonna use VS Code for this next one. We're gonna do Mel's Kitchen 3.0. But I'm going to show you how I set the 2019 up from scratch. So let's download Community 2019. And it's going to go into my programs folder in my D drive. Some of you guys were having a C drive. That's also perfectly fine. Let's press save. We're also going to do the SQL Server. We're going to do that after we completely finish. Yeah, after we finish. After we completely finish. Oh, you can't even see it because of that, right? All the coloring. There you go. There you go. Let's go. Let's put that behind you. Oh, see, now you can see him. Yeah, so we're going to do that after the server. We're going to download the server right after the same video. We're going to be pausing this video because this takes a while. Yeah, we want to put that in there. See, the screen went blank. Like, what's going on? We're trying to do something. So it's saying some stuff. We're not going to read it. We're just going to download it. Right now, we're going to install it. This is my 18,000th time deleting it and installing it because the last few times I was doing it on a laptop, and I'm on a desktop, and Docker wanted to install and on my computer, and it restarted my computer. The last video me and my man's did. Ain't that right, David? That's right, son. That's right. Let's get that. Let's get this behind you so they can see you better. There you go. Now they can see you, my man. See, they see you now, David. You see that? Now they see us. There you go. Alright, so what I want to do here is I'm going to click here. We could install all this stuff later. Python, not so much, you're not going to use it anymore. I'm going to install this later on in life, but for right now I'm doing my bare, what they call minimums. Windows platform development, yep. Mobile, I'm not going to be doing mobile right now, so we can install that as well later. I'll probably try to learn this as well. We need the data storage processing. Extension development, I don't know why I need it, but I'm going to do it. And definitely cross-platform stuff, because hopefully this is cross-platform stuff. And now we're going to install this right here. This right here will probably take a long time, right, David? Oh, no, you don't want to talk? Fine, this right here might take a long time. I don't think it's going to take a long time. Before I installed it, I had an option to install while downloading, or download everything and then install. Honestly, I don't think it has a big deal because I have fast internet. But if you have kind of like slow internet or slower internet, you might cause a problem. But for now, as you can see, I'm only 10% downloading and 3% uninstalling. As you can see, it's changing every second. I'm going to pause the video so you don't have to see 85 minutes of downloads and installation. I mean, it doesn't take that long, right, David? He doesn't want to talk when I ask him. As you see, I'm in 30% download. I just wanted to reinstate and make sure I set it. I'm just here to show you how I'm going to set it up. and I had a theme called Cyberpunk, but I deleted it so I can show you how I do this stuff from scratch. So if it's already installed on the computer, we can redo it afterwards. You're gonna have some updates and stuff like that. You also gonna have to install after the installation. So yeah, we'll worry about that when we get this. So let me pause this again. Like 95% of 5 gigs already downloaded in like 2 minutes, but only 16% installation. So you got all this installation to go. So I don't want you guys waiting 84 minutes or however long it's gonna take. All right, so let's pause this. It's 4:36 p.m. So 5 minutes have passed, and as you can see, we're still not done. So let's pause it some more. So here we are at 99%, and it took about 9 whole minutes. It's not even done yet. Still finishing up. Yeah, right, David? Yeah. My baby gotta change his diaper and everything. So, with that being said, I might go back to a pause, but if I pause it, then it's just gonna end up being done. So let's make you guys wait. Now let me stop. Let's slow this down. So as you can see, this is the first thing that's gonna happen. It's gonna automatically start up. We could have stopped it from automatically starting up, but I didn't go to those features. So not now, maybe later. It doesn't matter what theme we use because we're gonna go here. And you could have set up some stuff before you actually set up Visual Studio, but I might as well open it and show you guys how to do it to make life easier for you. We're gonna continue without this code right here, and let's see if I have any other stuff. Now you're gonna notice mine's might actually change colors because it might go to a different theme, like it just did. And this is the cyberpunk thing I was telling you. No, it's not. It's not there yet. It's just dark theme. So we're gonna click on tools. You see that I have this right here? It knows that that's what I want. So as you can see, it automatically goes to dark. I don't have the cyber color theme yet, so we're gonna get to that in a second. Now what I did do have that it already did for me was it had Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code right here is already set up for me. So this is gonna make us restart the whole thing. So let's not go there. So one of the things I like to do, and we'll do it after we install cyberpunk theme, because I'm gonna be messing with everything, and sometimes it actually goes back to the default settings. So let's cancel this. Let's go to extensions, and let's search over here for cyberpunk. Oh, there's only one thing I don't like about cyberpunk. There's only one theme like that. So we download that. Then it's gonna tell me to close the app right here. So bam. So this has updates. We're gonna click here. We're gonna click update all, and I do it for each and every single one of them because we're gonna have to close this out eventually and then restart it. So until we do that, okay, I close this out. I do it for the second one. Update all. There's nothing to update here, and we'll do this again just in case I missed it. The first time I ever did this, I didn't press this and it didn't update them all. So now that that's there, we come here and dismiss them all. We close this out. This is gonna open something new. We don't need this open no more because we are 2019 in. And this Visual Studio, I don't know what the IX stands for. So while we're waiting, what is VSIX? Oh, we're gonna press enter here, and we're gonna click in here again, and VSIX. Oh, you gonna cry now? You're gonna cry? There's no crying in coding. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. More Visual Studio extensions. Oh, it's an extension code. That's what it was. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah. And we don't need this no more because it's downloaded. Yo, what's wrong? What's wrong? I thought you was feeling better, buddy. And then we're gonna click modify. Look, we're modifying it. You wanna see us do it? Okay, look, you're on TV. You're on TV. No, you can't. Oh, you want me to pat your back, right? And this is also how you soothe children. You hold them like this, and you don't do it hard. You do it soft. Do 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 do. You want me to sing again? Not you, David. Okay, buddy. All right. So, as you see, it's installing live share. We'll pause this and. So while we're waiting, instead of not showing you this, if you look up SQL Server, as you see in the top here, you scroll down, you'll see the download from Microsoft over here. That's where we're going to be going. Now you got all these. You can get started with free trials and everything, or you could just use the free developer one, so you could do it at home. Free edition, license for use of development. You're gonna download that, so you might as well get the download started. Mine once again is this program thing right here, and once this finishes, which last time it didn't take as long. But yeah. I'm not gonna. We could click on that so you can see what it is. Click yes. There you go. This is gonna pop up after you click the yes. And we're gonna go for basic, but right now we're gonna minimize this and hopefully this is done. It's not done. Why? I can't talk? You the only one that could cry? You the only one that could cry, yeah? Okay. This is what you like, okay. This is what you asked for. So I'm gonna be doing basic right here. And I'm just gonna press accept. And this is the one thing I don't install anywhere else but here. So let's click install. Last time I installed it in different places. Hey, I'm talking. Now you tell him then. Last time you installed it in different places. Yep, that's what he said. It didn't work. So when you install it in the wrong place, it doesn't work. Right? And now he's talking over me. So we're just gonna install that for now. We're not gonna even use that now. So let's see if this finished. Oh, it's finished, so we could close this. And now we could reopen this. Let's link it here to make it easier. Hey. Okay. You feel better? Okay. Not now, maybe later. It's a free edition, so but we can click here and we're gonna just keep it general. We're not gonna do none of this other stuff. And we're gonna start Visual Studio because it added all those stuff is asking those questions again. So the next time you open it up, it shouldn't ask those questions. I hope. Let's see, we got this down pat. Yeah, my man, he doesn't like baby songs. He likes daddy songs. So let's go back to where we was at. Let all this blue line circle stuff loading. Let it happen. And as you saw, it had my keybind of keybind of control question mark. So, okay, now it doesn't have it. It wants to mess with me. So we go to tools. What happens is it's left control and question mark maybe, I don't know. Let's try it again. Control comma, not question mark. That's why it didn't work. Okay. What you crying about? Anyways, in here, I'm gonna want. Where's my? Oh my goodness! Now this is getting me upset. You saw it said it included the cyberpunk theme, which it obviously didn't. So let's go manage extension. Hey. Okay. What? Cyberpunk. That's what I said. Okay. All right. So now we gotta close it again so we can install it again. Yeah, meow. So this should be easier, right? See, he likes when I do this, so it's kind of hard not to do it for him. Huh? It's kind of hard not to do it, huh? See, this is called Daddy 101. learning how to program with the baby 107. I'm not letting him stop me. No way, Jose. We're gonna program together. It's closed, so now hopefully we don't get that and try to install me nonsense, you know. All right, Visual Studio. This is it. There it is. It's opening up. Now, as you can see, it has my theme already, my extension already. Usually, it doesn't allow you to open that extension right away. It also has all my fonts and colors, which is pretty cool. Because as you can see, this is bigger than before. So and everything's Courier new, but and this is the environment right here. So in your environments, this goes for this right here. This goes for the navigational or the toolbar up here. And then you also have packages and managers console. And I also put it to 14. I mean, you could even change the colors on that. You could have default. I don't know what would be a good color. Teal would be a good background color. Oh no, default we want a teal background color. And then we could have a white front, and that'll look cool too. So that's your package manager. Which if you get here, it's your console that we just changed the colors of. It's usually black and white, but we like to be cool. So that's what we just changed there. And as you see, I have no code, so you won't. It probably won't generate anything here, because it has nothing to generate anything there. Now, if we open my old file that I was working on, look, you see, it's changing, but there's not nothing there. There you go. And that's what it looks like. And that looks cooler than the black in the background and white to me. And everything else is gonna be fine. This is all I wanted to show you and how I set it up. So let's close that and let's go to SQL Server now that it's. Did we not download it? It's right here. It's installed. If you install it in the wrong place, what happens is it ain't gonna work. So this database master, when we actually doing everything, that's the name of the databases we're gonna make, and we'll show you that when we actually get to the project we're gonna be making tomorrow on the first the first project and the first database we're gonna make. So this is where everything is at, and I am not messing with it. So we could go connect now. So let's not connect now. Let's install it. Let's see. It's in the same spot. Let's see if that works. Yeah, you gotta download a lot of stuff. It's crazy, right? Yeah, it is. But this is so we could all this stuff just got downloaded. But this is for you could probably change the name of where it's at or something like that. I'm not gonna change that. I'll leave everything as it is. We're gonna install that. And this usually doesn't take long at all. So this usually should be done already. But once again, I'm deleting and then reinstalling it. I installed it one time at work, and all I did was exactly that. So we got this going over here. So, I mean, we could change this folder or the names of certain things, but why? I don't know why we would do that. So let's go to customize. Oh, I forgot I'm still doing this. It wants us to restart the computer. I failed at that, which is fine. We would do that and start a new one. But first we gotta finish downloading this. So last time I downloaded it, it was like everything started up fast, but I don't know. Let's pause this because we got a lot of packages. I guess is running. So hold on. So this is now completed. Let's close that and let's go back to customize. You don't need everything. It does want us to restart the computer before we could go next. So on my next video, after I restart the computer, we will go into this stuff right here. All right. So let's stop this video so it don't get corrupted. What up, everybody? Alder Pal 78 coming back. We're done with this, so it's time to open up our manager here. Our management studio is what we was open up before we restarted the computer. So we had to download all this stuff. See all that stuff? It'll come. So we could name this server whatever we want, but that's my desktop. Let's see if I can find just name it whatever I want. Alder Pal server name. So let's connect. We might have to make a new one because it's gonna probably say what? And this is your desktop, and remember your password, etc., etc. Now, if it makes me restart, it makes me restart. If it doesn't, that literally means that the what they call it, the created one for me. So yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. So we could just go back to my desktop one since it's there. I'm not trying to make this hard for me. It's connected. There's no database, or shouldn't be any databases in it. So that one's new. So my nickname is Pito for my family. And that's basically all you gotta do. So with that, we could actually look at tables. So if we open up my old stuff, I don't have no database set up in it yet or nothing on it. This right here, this is just for jokes. This is actually to remember stuff. It's gonna open everything up in here, and I don't even think I don't have a context or nothing like that. So we're not gonna go through all the coding until tomorrow, and I will show you all that. But that is how I set up everything. If you like this, I'll tell you one thing I don't like about it is when we're looking for stuff. Oh no, not here. When we're looking for stuff, because we're gonna be having to add extensions from what they call it, this NuGet right here. But we're gonna have to add stuff from here. So when we click on browse, do you see where you can type in? No, but this you highlight that, you can see everything. It's the only thing I don't like. That's the only thing I don't like. Other than that, I love this theme, so I guess tomorrow we'll be on it. There you go.